In the charming city of Savannah, Georgia, where cobblestone streets and historic mansions whisper tales of the past, a modern-day mystery unfolds, a tale of love, betrayal, and murder that will leave you guessing until the very end. Meet Emily Carter, a talented artist known for her vibrant paintings that capture the essence of Savannah's lush gardens and haunting beauty. Emily is deeply in love with her boyfriend, Daniel Brooks, a charismatic and ambitious real estate developer with dreams of transforming Savannah's skyline. Their relationship seems perfect, but beneath the surface lies a web of secrets and lies. Enter Olivia Harper, a strikingly beautiful gallery owner with a keen eye for talent and a reputation for getting what she wants. Olivia has been a friend and mentor to Emily, helping her career flourish by showcasing her work in her prestigious gallery. However, Olivia harbors a secret desire for Daniel, and her admiration for him quickly turns into an obsession. The story begins on a warm summer evening at a gallery opening in Savannah's historic district. Emily's latest collection is on display, and the event is buzzing with excitement. Daniel is there, proudly supporting Emily, while Olivia watches from a distance, her eyes fixed on Daniel. As the night progresses, Olivia seizes an opportunity to speak with Daniel alone. She compliments his success and subtly hints at her interest in him. Daniel, flattered by the attention, finds himself drawn to Olivia's charm and sophistication. They exchange numbers under the guise of discussing business opportunities, but both know there is more to their connection. Over the following weeks, Daniel and Olivia begin meeting secretly, their encounters filled with stolen glances and whispered promises. Emily, blissfully unaware of the growing attraction between her boyfriend and her mentor, continues to focus on her art, pouring her heart into her work. As the summer fades into autumn, Emily starts to notice subtle changes in Daniel's behavior. He becomes distant, often distracted by his phone and making excuses to leave the house. Emily's intuition tells her something is amiss, but she brushes off her suspicions, attributing Daniel's behavior to the pressures of his job. Meanwhile, Olivia's obsession with Daniel intensifies. She becomes increasingly possessive, demanding more of his time and attention. Daniel, caught in a web of deceit, struggles to balance his feelings for both women. He knows he must make a choice, but the decision is fraught with consequences. One evening, while Daniel is out working late, Emily decides to surprise him with dinner at his office. As she approaches the building, she spots Daniel and Olivia in an intimate embrace through the window. Heartbroken and betrayed, Emily retreats into the shadows, determined to confront Daniel later. The following day, Emily confronts Daniel about his infidelity. Caught off guard, Daniel admits to the affair but insists that it meant nothing and that he loves Emily. Devastated, Emily ends the relationship, leaving Daniel to grapple with the consequences of his actions. Olivia, believing that Daniel will now be hers, is thrilled by the news of their breakup. However, Daniel is torn, realizing too late that he has lost the one person who truly loved him. He tries to distance himself from Olivia, but she refuses to let go, her obsession spiraling out of control. As tensions rise, Olivia becomes increasingly erratic. She begins to stalk Emily, convinced that Daniel will return to her if Emily is out of the picture. One stormy night, Olivia confronts Emily at her studio, accusing her of trying to sabotage her relationship with Daniel. The confrontation turns violent, and in a fit of rage, Olivia attacks Emily with a heavy sculpture, leaving her unconscious on the studio floor. Panicked and realizing the gravity of her actions, Olivia flees the scene, leaving Emily for dead. The next morning, a passerby discovers Emily's lifeless body and calls the police. Detective Sarah Mitchell, a seasoned investigator with a reputation for solving complex cases, is assigned to the investigation. As she delves into Emily's life, she uncovers the tangled web of relationships and deceit. Daniel becomes the prime suspect, given his recent breakup with Emily and his affair with Olivia. However, as Detective Mitchell digs deeper, she begins to suspect that there is more to the story than meets the eye. Olivia, desperate to cover her tracks, attempts to manipulate the investigation by planting evidence to frame Daniel for the crime. She fabricates text messages and emails, creating a narrative that paints Daniel as a jealous and violent ex-boyfriend. Detective Mitchell, unconvinced by the evidence against Daniel, continues to investigate Olivia's involvement. She discovers inconsistencies in Olivia's alibi and uncovers surveillance footage showing Olivia leaving Emily's studio on the night of the murder. In a dramatic turn of events, Detective Mitchell confronts Olivia with the evidence, forcing her to confess to the crime. Olivia admits to her obsession with Daniel and her desperate attempt to eliminate Emily as a rival. She is arrested and charged with murder, bringing an end to the tangled web of deception. With Olivia behind bars, Daniel is cleared of all charges, but is left to pick up the pieces of his shattered life. He reflects on his mistakes and the devastating impact of his actions, vowing to change and honor Emily's memory by supporting local artists and preserving Savannah's historic beauty. As Savannah's cobblestone streets continue to whisper tales of the past, the story of Emily, Daniel, and Olivia serves as a haunting reminder of the destructive power of love, obsession, and betrayal. The tangled web of deception may have been unraveled, but its echoes linger in the hearts of those it touched. Thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this fictional true crime story. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more short stories.